Theater of the mind.
Theater of the mindset. It is the middle of the night on Lake Borlon. The sounds of the insects fill the air, and the light from the house creates shadows against the woodline. There's not a lot of movement. No one inside seems to be awake. And yet, one of the windows is ajar just slightly, letting in the night air. We are outside of Herry Pinch's room of the summer house, and the anticipation for the night's events is just beginning to stir. Herry, do you want to describe what we're seeing in this room?
We're in Harry's family's vacation home, and so he's just he hasn't been here long enough to have made a complete mess of it as a 20-something, but he's clearly just trying to get his shit together. So there's half folded clothes, there's a little bit of stuff everywhere, and then he's just kind of pacing back and forth because he's been told that we're supposed to go sneak out, and he's gonna have to fucking be in charge of his nephew, and whatever happens tonight.
I think the agreed upon time is quickly approaching. You are responsible for something, for bringing something this evening.
Gotcha.
What is that something?
Harry is the oldest of the crowd that's going to be there, so Harry will be bringing booze.
Okay.
He will be the one that has to figure out how to do that, and be cool about it. Is there a legal drinking age in Denethor at this point?
I think it's less about a legal drinking age, and more about just social acceptability around drinking, not at the dinner table with family.
Yeah. So Harry actually goes to, as he's getting prepped and kind of looking out the window, checking, just cracking open his door to see if anyone's awake outside, or making any noises. And then he goes under the bed and pulls out 6 mini kegs that he has muled into the summer vacation home, and is starting to kind of prep all of that.
And what's the fit check look like right now?
Fit check is it's summer linens. So it's light blue shirt. Harry is a little guy. He's, right around 5 feet. And so he's got a really nice tucked in linen shirt, maybe even a little scarf kind of deal. Harry's going to try and look sharp.
Go ahead and give me a presence roll. We just need to beat a 10.
That's a 18 with fear.
18 with fear? I think you look good. I think you look good. I think you also have this lingering suspicion, though, that the crowd you are going to might be a little bit younger than you are.
For sure.
And that you, although you look good for a person of your age, you might look a little bit too old for the crowd that you are going for. Kind of in that way that you're I know that if I were amongst my peers,
100%.
This would be fine. But everyone else is going to be one jump ahead of me in this way.
I love it.
You need to head out and pick up the next person. Who is next in this order?
We're going to go get the easiest person to get out next will be Luken, I think, because his parents don't give a shit where he's at or what's going on. They're not really worried about it. And so then we can work on distraction and stuff like that. So.
All right. Luken, describe to me where you are and what we will find when we get to you.
So I think Luken is just, in his parents' house. He's still living at home. He is of an age where it would be weird if he was not living at home. It's a, relatively nice, like upper middle class home. So he has his own room. And that room has a window that he uses to sneak out, whenever the need or want arises. As has already been said, his parents don't really care. I think the sneaking out is just part of the theater of, Luken is respectful enough to go through the motions of sneaking out, even though his parents don't care that he's doing it. Parents probably know it's happening, but, appreciate the effort. Everyone's fine with this arrangement, and they're never going to talk about it. But, Luken, his room's a mess because he's, a teenager. There are, snacks all over the place. The bed has not ever been made. Like, the concept of a made bed is foreign to him. His favorite, are there bands in Venice? Is like pop music a thing in Venice?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Like his favorite band, I'm gonna come up with a band name. What's the turtle race?
Galapas.
Yeah, the Speedy Galapas are his favorite band. And he, to cover his escape, he's like blasting their music so no one can hear him open the window. They're just like a noisy band. I'm not going to say they're good, but that's also how he's getting himself ready for the party. You kind of got to get yourself like worked up to sneak out of the house and go party with the townies, which, Luken, I think, is pretty close to the townies. This is not a party where there's a bunch of strangers there. I think that's kind of what he brings to the table for this event, is that once we arrive at the party, like, he's going to be able to be like the social lubricant of like, hey, we're all friends here. Everybody can get along. There doesn't need to be this weirdness from like the rich kids leaving to go hang out at like a townie party.
Yeah, I think because you are the person who lives here, go ahead and give me a knowledge check. Pretty low. I think you just need to beat an 8 to kind of get a lay of the land of the party you are going to. How well do you know them? Things like that.
15 with hope.
So go ahead and mark a hope.
Yeah.
There are 2 people hosting this party. Dakota Mullens, or Mullens is how he goes. He is definitely the coolest guy who lives in Borland. He is just this kind of, not to be too much of a pun on him as a Qatari, which is the more feline type of people, but he is a very tomcat kind of guy. He is very just kind of suave, laid back. Even though he is a townie, he definitely has a family that is well-to-do and is making the most out of having and living in a place where lots of the wealthy and rich from Rosinium City visit and make their summer homes. And so he is very well connected, and a lot of the townies will do whatever it is that Dakota Mullens thinks is the cool thing to do. And then, of course, you have Jenny Grace will be there as well. She is an nephew, and she is the it girl in town. I think this hope is going to come into play here because I think Jenny is the one that you secured the invite from.
Sure.
In this moment.
Okay.
She loves a risk and loves to just push the envelope. And so when you approached her about coming to this party, she was like, yeah, of course you can come. Yeah. I'm very excited to see you there.
Does she know I'm bringing like a +3?
Yeah, the more the merrier.
I don't think I've specified who.
Yeah.
I was like, me and some friends want to come.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely.
Like, yeah. So was it obvious that when I said me and some friends, she was mostly interested in me coming?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Luken's fallen in love.
Yeah, she is there.
You also read my mind because my first question was going to be, do I have a crush on Jenny Grace? So,
yeah. She definitely has this like very cool vibe about her. She has 5 horns on her head that kind of swoop back and frame her hair that she kind of always keeps shoulder length, and definitely has just this vibe of whatever anyone thinks I'm gonna do the opposite. Just embraces the chaos of the teenage years as much as she can. The person that you need to look out for is Corbin Redleaf. He is a little goblin guy who is Dakota's #1 fan and absolutely hates people from out of town who are here for the summer. Just, his family used to be pretty well connected in town, and then once this became the hot summer destination, him and his family just kind of fell out of fashion. And so he really just has a chip on his shoulder. And these are the 3 people that I think at this party that is expected to be absolutely hopping. Is that what they would never call it that?
Luken hears the disembodied voice of the narrator say hoppin' and is like, did I just become uncool? Why is this? Why are these my intrusive thoughts now?
They would never call it hoppin'. These are the people that you need to be on the lookout for at this party. But this is a very well-known and kind of expected to happen party. Harry, you approach Luken's place.
Herry starts tossing stones at the window.
The music is so loud, it takes multiple throws for me to notice that. I'm just off in my own little teenage dumbass world.
Yeah. And Herry is not athletic, so it took a lot.
You missed a few times.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It took a while to get it.
But eventually I do. I don't even think I ever hear it. I think I just see you flailing around,
sweating through my linen, trying to hit your door.
Yeah, so I turn the music down, open the window, and I'm pretty agile and aware of what's going on. So I don't yell out the window hey man, how's it? I quietly get out the window and get down to the ground. I am a simian, so I don't do the bed sheet rope or anything. I am able to just scramble down using my monkey ability stuff. So I think I safely get to the ground. I think we do the bro high five thing as our greeting,
absolutely.
With the half hug part.
Absolutely.
And I think I take a look at what you're wearing and nod approvingly. I'm yeah, okay, this guy gets it.
Yeah. All right, I've got some really nice cider. I've got a couple little kegs of wine, and I have 1 keg of ale. So we should be good to go for the night.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah.
By any chance, did you get anything harder? Anything stronger?
What do you mean?
Harder
than what? Harry got really nice, expensive booze for this shithead party, and doesn't understand. He's just no, I got the good stuff. You told me to get the. I got the good stuff.
Okay, I trust you.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Good.
Can I help you carry some of it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. He's leaning over with a giant pillowcase full of booze.
Yeah. I take one of the pillowcases, but I instantly take one. Is it bottled? Is it
it's just those little mini kegs?
Yeah, I take a huge pull from one of the mini kegs, just right off the bat.
That'd be mostly faux.
It absolutely is, but again, I'm a young dumb. I don't know the difference, so I do the
play it off.
The first time a teenager has booze, and he's yeah, this is really good.
Yeah.
I love this.
Not, yeah, but I drink this all the time. I know what this is.
Yeah. You have two more individuals to pick up. I think these 2 will be a little bit closer in vicinity to one another, but I think you're going to pick up one specific individual first. Do you want to describe where Sahra is and kind of where they will find her?
So Sahra is, she's staying in a cabin, but she has decided that she's going to hang out with one of her friends in one of their cabins. But it's a nice place, so she has her own bedroom there. But it's really small. There's nothing super fancy about it. The bed is really creaky, and the mattress is kind of lumpy, and it smells like moths. And it's really humid and sticky, and she is like trying to air herself out and like trying to like powder herself so that she doesn't look disgusting.
The individual you are kind of staying with at the moment and getting ready with is named Hadreth. She is just a human daughter of a servant that is kind of accompanying the entourage that you all also are a part of. And she is not going tonight, but she is a close friend of yours, so she's helping you get ready. And she has got the 2 wardrobe options that you have brought kind of laid out on her bed, and is kind of looking from you to them and just kind of saying, I think the seafoam option is just a better one. I think that's what I would go with.
But like, I want to look cool, but like not like I'm trying too hard to be cool. And I feel like that's just like a little too trendy, you know?
I can see that. Yeah, I don't know, but this one, the green it's kind of dark and
Okay, well, I mean, maybe that's what I'm going for. Maybe I'm just like this cool, like mysterious girl who like people are like, ooh, who's she, you know?
Sahra, I don't know how to tell you this, and I love you. Truly, I love you from the bottom of my heart. They're gonna think that anyway. No matter which color you're wearing, they're gonna think that. That's gonna happen.
Right.
Seafoam will just maybe think that one of the mysteries could be fun.
Okay, I see where you're coming from. Okay, so I'll do seafoam, and then what if I tied like little ribbons onto my horns, and then like maybe that'll like soften it up a little bit, you know?
Did you bring the ribbons?
I've got some shoelaces.
So when you said ribbon, you meant shoelaces, or did you assume that I had ribbon?
I mean, do you?
No, I don't have ribbon.
Shit, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look like an idiot.
You're gonna, oh no. And then they're gonna know that I'm your friend, and that they're gonna assume that.
You.
Oh, this is bad for both of us.
Ugh.
Oh no. Maybe you just shouldn't go.
No. What? I've mustered up all this courage to go out and meet a cute guy and have some fun for once in my life. I can't back out now. I'm just gonna wear the green one.
Okay.
I'm just gonna wear the green one. No bows, no shoelaces.
Okay, that's the middle ground. You wear green, but with no bows and no shoelaces.
Okay, this sounds like a plan. This sounds
great.
good.
Okay, and just remember, Dakota he's so hot, but he is bad news bears.
Maybe I can fix him.
I hear that. I truly hear that, and I feel that. That you cannot fix him. Men never want to be fixed. And
Okay,
that is
but
key.
what if it's just like a hookup?
Okay, that's fine. Hookups are fine.
Okay, great.
We're not trying to fix a
And then
hookup.
if he wants to get coffee in the morning, like that's cool.
We can do one
know?
coffee.
And then if coffee turns into breakfast, it's like whatever.
No,
you
that's
know?
where we have
What?
to cut it off.
What?
We cut it off at breakfast.
Oh, this is so confusing.
It's really not. If we find ourselves having too much of a conversation, that's where he gets you.
Okay. I won't set my whole heart on Dakota. I'll play the field.
Play the field. You're going to do incredible. There are going to be so many people there.
Yeah.
I would kill for this invitation.
Well, why don't you come with us?
I could never. Truly could never.
What? Why?
The people that are going to be there will see me. No, absolutely not. Look at this. I have like some acne coming out over here by my eye.
Oh my gosh.
And no. Oh my God. Just the idea gives me anxiety, and no, I want you to go and tell me all about it.
Okay. I won't have a wing woman, but
You're going with 4 guys?
yeah, well they're dudes, okay?
Yeah, you're right.
But I think it's going to be a real sausage fest. So
I do think that that's going to be the case.
I think I've got some good chances.
Yeah, I think honestly that's a pretty high opportunity, yeah.
Okay, I think I'm feeling good. I think I'm feeling pretty and cool, but not too cool. I think I can do this.
I think it's going to be great.
Either way, Luken, you're better with this.
So yeah, I think I'm kind of leading the way. maybe you're like lagging behind a little bit because you're still carrying.
Still carrying
like
a lot.
I clearly offered to carry stuff, but it was only so I could start drinking.
Yeah, it was okay. Yeah.
And also I'm just like naturally good at finding my way in the dark, things like that. Like, so I don't really have like the awareness of my surroundings to be like, oh, I should make sure Harry's like keeping up. And so I'm just kind of, like hustling through because I'm ready to get to the party.
Harry's just like, wait, no, we can't do it. My loafers. I can't go through a fucking like thimble patch. What do we like? Do we have to? We have to go around.
You're wearing loafers?
What? Yes, it's a party.
Is that?
It's a party. We're going to a party. I'm wearing loafers.
Yeah, but you knew we were going to be walking.
Well, it can't be that far.
Okay, well, okay, I'll try and slow down.
Okay,
But just
it's just like let's stay on a fucking road.
But the road, that's no fun. Jesus. The road's okay. Fine, we can stay alongside the road.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, compromise.
Okay, great. Yeah, so we kind of are just bickering our way over to the cabin. And I think when we get there, I don't plan to just knock on the front door. I think I pick up a rock to throw at a window this time. And because I think we would know what room you're in,
Yeah.
like what area the
And
the
I
house.
like hear you guys bickering outside. So I open the window.
Not being cool at all.
Like as I'm holding the rock, like about to chuck it.
And I'm like, will you guys be quiet? You're going to wake up her parents.
Yeah, we can
right.
definitely be quiet. Hi, how's it going?
I'm doing
Good
great.
to see you.
Oh,
Are you ready?
I'm so excited. Yes. All right. I'm going to jump, but watch out because my legs are long. And I hike myself out the window. But it's only a 1-story cabin, so it's not like a drop or anything.
Please watch out for her. Please get her back safely. I'd
Hadrith, you wanna
appreciate
come?
it.
Yeah, you want to come, Hadrith?
Yeah, Hadrith.
Absolutely.
You gotta
not.
come. It's gonna be so much fun.
Under no circumstances am I interested in coming to this party.
Okay.
But thank you. Thank you for the invite.
Are you sure? Everyone's good.
Yes, absolutely not. Under no circumstances. My anxiety medication is not strong enough for this.
I've heard anxiety medication interacts really well with alcohol. We have alcohol.
No, thank you.
Okay.
No, thank you.
All right. If you change your mind, I don't think I can help you, but hopefully we'll see you there.
Thank you so much, Luken. You continue to astound me. Harry, please make sure
It'll be fine.
that Sahra is okay. Thank
It'll
you.
be fine.
All right.
Corbin's gonna be there. Are you sure you don't want to come?
Corbin's going to be there?
Yeah.
No, do not tempt me. Do not tempt me. No, I'm not interested. No,
All right,
thank you.
All right.
I think at the mention of Corbin's name, like I gave the biggest eye roll anyone has ever seen.
All right, you have one last individual to pick up. He is not far from where you currently are. There is a large, probably the largest space yet in comparison. The lodge has a massive deck, clearly ready to seat 15 to 20 people, entertain them in various spaces. This looks like an event space as much as it does in a place where someone might live. The grounds itself has smaller buildings around it, clearly for various stables for horses. You've got a small area that maybe other servants might live. You've got a pool. This looks like an estate that a family might pass down from family to family. Every once in a while, you will see a person, clearly a guard of some kind, walking around the property. This is the grounds for the individual currently reigning as the incarnate king of Venethar, although currently he just goes by Asher. He is a young 17-year-old man. He has kind of tousled red hair, a very patchy, barely there beard, facial hair that he is trying his best to grow in. He really believes in himself, and that is doing a lot of the work here. He is up late. He is kind of studying this thick tome filled with handwritten words, clearly a journal of some kind that he is deep in reading on. by candlelight. His room is on the second story of this building. He has his window open, waiting for you all, but is kind of lost in the moment, kind of reading this book. He is wearing a green button up and kind of Bermuda shorts underneath. Those are the gray khaki kind, right? Yeah. Kind of like just a basic, doing his best to blend in as much as he can. And he is eagerly awaiting for the arrival of his friends.
All right, I'll go in the front door. You guys go meet around the back. I'll have him sneak out the back, but I'll talk to the guards on the way out and be like, oh, he's got a headache or something like that, and they should have an easy night.
Okay.
Work for you guys?
Yeah, that sounds like a great plan.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick.
Yeah.
When Hadra said, Harry, you look after Sahra, why didn't she include me in that?
Hard to say. I think I'm just older.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah,
sure it's just
all right.
because I'm older.
It's not,
People look for me.
people
for
know I can take
responsibility.
care of things, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, absolutely,
All right.
absolutely. So Harry walks in.
What are we doing with the booze while all this happens?
Just you take the booze with you. Throw it
Could we
behind a
s-
bush for a
yeah,
second.
can we stash it like
Yeah.
somewhere safe?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely, absolutely. Hey, I trust you to take care of that.
Wow. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah,
you
can,
betcha.
You can count on me.
You betcha. I know I can.
I let Luken carry both of the bags. I'm not gonna help.
Oh, Luken is proud of himself for being able to carry both.
So Harry goes in like kind of the front through the lodge and kind of like wants to be seen to go see his like nephew at his room. Like wants the guards to like make eye contact. He's gonna like give a little salute and a little wink to him and be like, hey, I'm just gonna go check in on Asher. Yeah.
The guard that you would probably recognize the most is goes by the name of Soul Guard Aloris Bell or Soul Guard Bell.
Okay.
He is a ribbit, so a frog person, but he is basically, imagine just like the thickest brown bullfrog. And he kind of gives you this discerning look.
Sir Bell, how are you tonight?
Harry,
How's it going?
oh, just early evening.
Yeah.
Early evening.
Eventful?
So far, not so much, but that's the way I like it.
You love to see it. You love to see it.
Can I help you this evening?
Yeah, I was just gonna go check on Asher. He said he had a headache earlier, and I was sent over to just kind of make sure he's doing okay.
You were sent over to check on his headache?
Yeah.
Give me a presence roll.
Yeah.
That's a 15 with fear.
15 with fear. I'll take that fear.
Yeah, you will.
He kind of gives you this askance look and says, "Who's all with you?"
You're looking at him. Listen, we're gonna go play Towers and Flowers over at my cabin.
Okay.
I was gonna invite him over if he's feeling better.
Okay.
You want to know the full story?
I do.
He said he had a headache. He said he wasn't gonna come.
Okay.
But I would like to encourage him while we're out here and hanging out.
Yes.
We're gonna go play Towers and Flowers.
Okay. I appreciate the honesty.
Of course.
He's in there. But please keep this from Mother Adelphi.
Sure.
I
try and keep as much as I can from Mother Adelphi.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did not tell you that.
Of course. Of course.
She is more concerned about any ailments that the king might have at this point.
Sure.
Although he has been fairly lucky so far
Yeah.
and not had any episodes,
Mhm.
we are getting very close to the time period where episodes are expected.
Okay.
So
Yeah. Jeez Louise.
it
Have you ever seen episodes? I mean, have you?
have I?
Yeah. Have you been around long enough to have done the Old Kings episodes?
Oh no, I was around for the old king, but
Mhm.
well after the ritual. So
Gotcha.
no, his memories were
Yeah.
well sorted by then.
So it's all just ghost stories at this point.
All just ghost stories at this
Yeah.
point.
Cool. Well, I appreciate it. I'll see you on my way back out. I'm sure, either with him or without him.
Hopefully he's feeling better.
Yeah, absolutely. So Harry heads into Asher's room, closes the door behind him, just goes, window quietly.
Oh, finally! He
Quietly.
sorry. He puts the book aside and says, "How does this look?" And he kind of shows you his fit. He holds his arms out awkwardly to his sides, which give this weird proportion to his. He's pretty tall for a person with like human and halfling ancestry. He's like 5.5 feet tall at his young age.
He's a solid half foot taller than Harry.
Yeah, he's hit a huge growth spurt, but again, that facial hair that he's trying so hard to come in.
Do you want to trim the beard a little, just to kind of give it a little shape, or is it you happy with it?
No, this is the. I did
you
shape
did. Oh
that.
yeah, it looks great.
Yeah.
It looks great. Yeah.
I think the goatee look is gonna work.
Once it connects, it'll be awesome. It'll be really, really something. But you're on track.
I think it's the lighting.
Yeah. You do have a light. Yeah, the blonde. Yeah, for sure.
If I had like brown hair, you'd see it a little bit better.
Yeah. It looks great.
Yeah,
Are you sure you want to show the calves?
What do you mean?
I mean, we're good.
I mean, I just am concerned that since it's like in that cave, the water level, I wouldn't want to get my pants wet.
Sure. Yeah, better safe than sorry, for sure. All right, let's get you out the window. Be quiet. You look great. We're good. It's gonna be great. Yeah, should be great.
And I'm down at the bottom, and I go, "Psst, guys, coming or what?"
Yeah, we're coming. And without a second thought, he just jumps out the window.
Jesus Christ.
Can I run under and try and catch him?
You can go ahead and try. Give me a strength check. You just need to beat a 10.
Easy.
Oh, shit. Well, it's a 23 with fear. Wait, yeah, a 12 on the fear, 11 on the hope.
Yeah.
It's not. That's not like a crit.
No.
Or anything.
Close. So close.
I'm going to have you mark a stress in this moment, because just seeing the incarnate king of Venethar jump from a window when you were not expecting, with no warning, you immediately kind of use that stress to get into position. He immediately starts casting a featherfall type spell to catch himself. But the combination of him not falling at the speed that you're anticipating, plus not being ready, just ends up with a foot in your face. And it's not graceful. You do, I guess, break his slow fall in this moment, but it isn't by theoretically catching him with your arms. Man, I was fine. I was going to be fine.
I just saw you jump out a window. I was doing my best. I was just worried.
You got to be calm. You got to be calmer than that.
You all need to be fucking quiet.
You look great. I love it.
Thank you.
You look
awesome. Why is Herry wearing pants?
I think it's an old person thing.
I'm worried if he brought booze, so we have to have him here.
Right. Do you want some booze?
I do.
Put it in those bushes over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, did we think about the fact that you're not going to be in your room asleep, and people are going to notice?
Yeah, I put a pillow underneath my bed, underneath the blanket.
Yeah, smart.
Yeah, I even made it look like I'm a side sleeper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
I made
great.
a little crook in my legs.
Yeah. He really thought about this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but don't they isn't there that lady?
Yeah, I mean, Mother Adelphi is there, but she's like not gonna check on me.
Isn't that her whole job, is to check on you while you're sleeping?
She checks on she like watches my dreams. Not like actively, but like I have to report on my dreams.
Oh,
it'll be fine.
Okay.
She's not gonna check on me.
Okay.
She's like also like 79 years old at this point, and so her guard at night is mostly her sleeping.
Okay.
It's gonna be fine.
All right.
So Herry like double checks, makes the bed fake sleeping Asher look a little nicer, because it was just a single pillow.
Yeah.
So it's like a torso size thing. It's just like, Jesus Christ. Okay. So he actually takes his time to make it look a little believable, and then shuts the window quietly, and then starts making a little bit louder conversation, and just goes, "Yeah, are you sure? I mean, are you sure you really don't? Okay, if you're not feeling well, just lay down. If you want." And as he's opening the door, is finishing his end of the conversation. It's just "Yeah, if you change your mind, we're playing Towers and Flowers. A couple folks over at my cabin. Just let me know. Hope you feel better." Closes the door and just looks at Belle and just is not feeling the best, I guess. He seems fine.
Yeah, he seems fine.
Yeah, he was talking to that Ginny Grace girl, and I don't think she's that interested in him, so I don't know how much of this is headache and how much is embarrassment. So it's maybe a I don't know, you can try and give him a confidence boost if you want, but it's maybe a tomorrow project.
Should we be concerned about this Ginny Grace girl?
No, I don't think so. She's fine. She's the popular girl around here, and once he's out of town, she will not be attractive nearby anymore.
Okay.
And so as soon as he gets home after the summer, it shouldn't be a real. She's memorable, but not that memorable.
Because you understand that he can't have any dalliances.
Of course not. Of course not. I don't know that he knows how to dalliance yet. So I think,
Okay.
yeah, we'll wait for the memories to come back, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have a nice night, Harry.
Thanks, Sir Bell.
You all make your way out. The four of you have known each other for a lot of your lives in various capacities. The circles of your families, your parents, the ways in which your lives have intertwined have been closer in the past in various ways. And this summer for the four of you kind of represents maybe not a fork in the road, at least not in the way that you're willing to think about it at this point, but it definitely is a turning point, and where your future is taking you is got a lot of unknowns at this point. And so tonight is a moment for you all, whether you've openly said it or not, is kind of a moment for you to live in the now and kind of embrace what the future may be denying you, and it kind of experience the things that and cram in all of the things that you have enjoyed about each other all into one evening.
As we're all walking, Harry kind of pulls Asher aside after having heard like the Soul Guard say like, oh, he's about to start having episodes. He's like, oh shit, booze. Oh, okay. And just looks at Asher and she's like, hey, you feeling good? You feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm nervous, a little nervous, but aside from that, I'm feeling good. I think last year we heard about this party, and this year we got the invite, thanks to Luken.
Yep.
I think it's gonna be good, and I think there are gonna be some girls there.
Yep.
I think it's gonna be a good opportunity to, flex the muscles. They don't know who I am,
Right.
so I think I'm just gonna be like a normal guy.
Does Harry know if people know who he is, right?
I think it is kept pretty secret.
Okay,
That is
cool.
the condition on which he gets to have such little guard here.
Sure.
Is that because as he has gotten older,
Yep.
he's gotten a little bit more recognizable, and so his presence during the summers is limited to 2 weeks.
Okay.
So he is maybe recognizable in the people would know him if they don't advertise super broadly where he is all the time and things like that.
But if you're like, oh, there's a bunch of Soul Guard and a kid, you
Yes,
got it.
yes,
Heard. There's
exactly. Yep.
Cool. So yeah, he just pulls him aside and says, hey, if you do start feeling weird, episodes are coming one day or another. We know that. You know that.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
We'll be fine. Just let me know.
Okay.
We'll be fine.
Don't
be worried about it. I just come to me if anything does feel weird.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes they can, based on what I've read, sometimes a person, I might only have one or two before the harmonization ritual, and so
Totally.
maybe I'll only have one or two, and
Maybe you won't have any.
maybe I won't have any. We're
if you
getting
do,
better.
You're gonna come to me.
I will. I'll come to you. I'll tell any of you.
Yep.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Do we want to have like a code word or
Yeah. What do you want it to be?
Pelican?
Yeah. I mean,
I can't think of another scenario
Pelican's
where I
fine.
would say pelican.
yeah. Oh, look, Pelican.
Oh, look, pelican.
Yeah.
Or,
Just point somewhere.
Yeah. Or
Preferably up.
yeah.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
like, wow, this pelican tastes so good.
No,
Like,
we're not going to talk about eating pelicans.
But
We're on a coast, so even
Right.
if you don't see a pelican, you can say you saw a pelican, and that would be somewhat
yeah, just
believable.
any context for a pelican, I think.
Well, no, the eating. Let's avoid the eating the pelican. Let's avoid the pet pelican thing. That's not a thing.
Okay.
Especially around like Jenny or anybody. Like we don't want to.
Yeah.
Just look pelicans.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get like a little annoyed hearing you guys keep talking about Jenny, and I'm like, because I think that I've got like a little bit of a crush on Asher, and so I like get a little annoyed that you're bringing up Jenny, and so I playfully like shove you, and I'm like, "You're stressing him out. Just like
Well,
we're going to
okay.
a party,
All right.
okay? Calm down."
I'm just gonna go ahead and say, who do we think's gonna get the biggest shit show if this goes awry? Do you think it's gonna be the teenagers or the 20-something? So that's all I'm saying.
Okay, fine.
That's all I'm saying. I'm
Jeez.
just trying to cover my ass.
Nothing's gonna go awry.
Yep,
It's
nothing's ever gone awry.
What happens if we actually see a pelican?
How often do you point out pelicans to people?
Every time I see one.
Jesus Christ.
I can choose a different code word.
That's fine.
Like, if we're going with the bird theme,
We don't have to.
No, I think pelican's good. If we actually see one,
don't talk
here's-
about
don't
it.
here's the
talk
deal.
about it.
Here's the deal.
Okay, don't talk about it.
The
Okay.
code word is if Asher says pelican. You don't actually need to say the code word pretty much ever.
Sure.
Luken, you're
So-
not the one who's having an episode.
You're
Can we
more
not-
than welcome
can we
to
not-
say pelican at any point. We just won't listen to it.
Right.
It's
Okay.
if Asher
Yeah.
says pelican,
Yeah.
that's when we're
Got it.
concerned about it.
Got it.
Borland Lake is this massive kind of reservoir that is created off of the Stelshall River. And because it is a reservoir, it goes up and down depending on the various rainfall and the needs of the surrounding communities. However, the talents and the abilities of the local youth have taken advantage of this opportunity to manipulate the up and down of the reservoir, and every summer hold a party where they use primal magic to cast a ritual that forces water in a localized area to basically essentially make a very severe low tide that empties out this cave that they have found near the edge of the water. This cave would probably every once in a while empty out during a particularly dry summer. So it's nothing unnatural that wouldn't occasionally occur, but the primal magic and the ritual itself ensures that the cave itself is completely vacated of water. The young people can then all kind of treps down the side of this very small cliff. It's maybe only like a 10 or 15 foot cliffside before they can find the entrance of this small inlet that's maybe a 30 or 45 foot cave that they build a small fire in, and then they can jump from the cave into the water really easily. But it is kind of got a little bit of a mouth to the cave, so you kind of single file in before it opens up. There are a couple of small holes that allow light to come in from the top, so it kind of gives this secluded nature to the party, and the vibe can feel very secretive. The smoke can escape through the small holes at the top of the cave, and everyone can kind of feel like it's a little bit of a club vibe inside. In the center of the cave is a little bonfire, and sticking up from the bonfire is a pole. At the top of the pole, almost hanging like a bag, is this sphere of water. And inside the sphere of the water, a student training an artificer has almost put in like 3 glow sticks that kind of refract out disco ball style lights into the sides of the cave, creating a real club vibe inside here, while music plays from an animated set of instruments in the side. There are probably 35 people between jumping in the water, partying in the cave, and then another 20 or 30 chilling at the top of the cliff itself. So in total, this is a pretty large party happening in multiple areas. You all kind of show up. There are people constantly coming and going in here. A lot of people varying in ages from, you are the average age of people attending. Harry, you're probably
On the
older end of this.
For sure.
It's definitely the people who are ending their secondary school, not quite ready for, if they're ready to do a university level attendance. It's definitely no one with a real job, no one who is quite dedicated their life to anything yet, and a lot of young people. The music is blaring, everyone's having a good time, and the four of us all roll up carrying our various kegs. Asher wipes his hands on the side of his pants and says, "All right, so just be cool, everyone."
Name of the game.
I slip Asher like one of the mini kegs and say like, hey, just take a quick swig, calm the nerves a little bit before we go in.
He does that. He takes a real big swig of this, and I think because you took so much of the foam off that one earlier, he actually gets probably a good hit of that.
Yes, that classic thing we all do is a hit of
A hit of
cider
beer.
and wine. And
Yeah.
beer,
It's a good hit.
He gets a good hit.
yeah, just
My
lean into it.
words,
Yeah.
my words are strong today.
Harry walks in. All right, the booze is here.
Hey! People cheer. They do not know who you are based off of that. They just hear the booze is here, and that is what they are cheering for.
100%. Harry starts shaking hands and introducing himself a little too formally. Harry Pinch, how you doing? Yes. Oh, we've got some Fashal wine, a little Iron Kingdom cider,
Whoa!
a little
this is
silver ale.
nice.
Yeah, come on in.
Do you have ice?
No, they're cold. They're chilled. They're chilled.
Ooh,
Yeah. Don't you worry about it.
nice.
He's got like little arcane things that he stole from his parents that have little arcane chillers for these mini kegs.
These are nice.
They're
Wow.
definitely getting stolen before the end of the night.
I think I see some of my townie friends, and I kind of slowly, I don't ditch you guys, but I kind of want to go introduce myself to the folks I know who are already here.
Yeah, you see a person you recognize. He is this.
Sorry, wait. Before I do, I think I elbow Sahra a little bit and say, "Hey, it's Dakota over there.
And I go,
Come by later. I can introduce you guys."
and I glance over at him, and I turn bright pink.
You turn absolutely bright pink. Dakota is just sitting there. He is playing beer pong, but beer pong is played in these almost like a six-sided star shape with one in the center. It's the Venetharn flower shape.
Ooh.
And he is absolutely sinking them, making it look so easy. People are absolutely cheering every time he lands one. He's making it look so easy. And Luken sees Oswith, who just goes by Ossie. He is a gnome that you know pretty well. He's well connected. He's just the guy who everyone gets along with, but is never anyone's first call. But you're likely to see him everywhere. He never offends anyone. Just kind of everybody's guy.
Sure. Yeah.
He is over absolutely just snacking on some nachos right now. You can tell that he definitely pre-gamed pretty hard before arriving and has just got the munchies so bad.
Nice. Yeah. I go up and give him the dude high five that I gave to Herry earlier. I think that's just I'm at that age where that's the only way I know how to say hi to people.
The big L, what's up?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing so good.
How are those nachos?
These are so good. This one's got the cheese on this one's spicy, and I'm here for it.
Oh man, I take a bite of nachos too.
They are so good.
Yeah. So who all's here tonight? Who have you seen?
This is absolutely the craziest I've ever seen this party. I don't know what Dakota did this year, but this thing is absolutely off the chain. Is that what kids are saying these days? Off the chain?
Totally full of Riz.
Well, so is Jenny here?
He scans the room and then gives the head nod over. And as he does this, you see Jenny in a bikini jump into the lake where she lands. There are three other women with floaty noodles all in the water, and they cheer for her, and all of them are just like splashing in the water, being absolutely ridiculous. And they cheer, and he says, "Oh yeah, she's here."
Okay, cool. Yeah. I say to myself, like, not
absolutely,
yet.
not yet.
Yeah. Have you talked to her? Has she said anything about me?
Oh no, I've been at these nachos for the last 30 minutes.
You've been
man.
pretty focused on the
Yeah.
nachos. Okay.
They're so good. You should try these ones. These ones are spicy.
Yeah, I try some nachos for
Yeah.
sure. Are they spicy?
They are not spicy. You have no idea what he's talking about.
Yeah, man, they're great. Like
They're
yeah.
so good.
Yeah, they are a little spicy. You're right.
Man, they're so good.
Yeah, well, enjoy. I think I then go back over to Sahra
Okay.
because I think like I'm trying to muster up the courage to go talk to Jenny at some point tonight.
Yeah.
But I go up to Sahra and I'm like, hey, you're a girl, right?
Yeah, I'm a girl, Luken.
Okay, well, look at what I'm wearing cool? Do you think Jenny will want to talk to me?
I guess. Why don't you just go talk to her?
I don't know what to say.
You say, "Hi, I'm Luken."
Well, she knows my name already.
Well, then what are you so worried about? Go talk to her.
Okay, I'll get that. Yeah, I just got to work up to it. And I grab more beer or wine and I take another drink.
Okay. And I'm being like totally hypocritical because I am also just like staring at Dakota, but I cannot go up to him. I cannot talk to him. I'm like, okay, wait, I have an idea.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, what if you and I are beer pong partners, and then we ask Dakota and Jenny if they want to play, and then we can like,
Yeah, I love this.
you know?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay,
Sounds great.
Okay, great.
I'll talk to Dakota. You talk to Jenny.
Okay,
Great.
Break.
Yeah, I think we do the hands-in break thing very obviously.
There's just another person filling up like a bottle or a solo cup of beer, watching you guys do this break thing. It was like wild, absolutely wild. Just downs their beer.
I look at that guy and go, "Are you enjoying the beer? Our friend Herry brought it."
This is sick beer, man.
Yeah.
This is sick. Slams it. Did not taste it at all. Being so disrespectful to the quality of the beer being brought. Half of it is still in the solo cup as he slams it on the ground. What is Herry up to?
Harry's just kind of like is not trying to get super in the mix of things. Like he is older and is like fully aware that he's not a creep.
Yeah.
Like Harry's not a creep. He is just like, I'm here. I'm bringing booze for my nephew to have a decent time before his life gets turned upside down. They're friends with all these people, but he's here to kind of keep a level head. And as the night goes, he will eventually try and start drinking songs going, and like all of like just a little rowdy, but high-end college rowdy.
As you were standing there kind of watching over, there are a couple of people who were keeping it chiller.
Mm-hmm.
Again, you are not the only one kind of in their early 20s here.
Yeah.
This is summertime. There are students who are maybe going to Venethar University or who are training at the academy, and they're also in town. So they're using this as an opportunity to hang out with old friends. I'm going to spend a fear point
Hell yeah.
in this moment. And you see Asher by himself. And he previously has kind of been walking around talking to a few people, and you see him by himself. He's kind of anxiously rubbing his hands a little bit. The way that he is holding himself, you can see he's kind of anxious in this moment. And you see that he approaches some people, a group of 3 people that you maybe know that he does not know.
Sure.
And you see him start to cast some magic. The magic that he is casting, almost in the air around him, filaments of gold and opalescent crystal white start to gather in these brackets, kind of pulling from the air, and he makes these crystalline structures form in his hand, and he makes them look like almost like puppets dance and play. They catch the light. Doing so immediately gathers a small crowd around him. He sees this and starts to look a little nervous
Okay.
as maybe the small group of 3 or 4 is starting to become 9 or 10. He's not doing magic that is particularly, this is like cantrip level magic,
Sure.
but it's not like a rote spell.
Okay.
He is doing like sorcery level magic here where he is making things up as he is going, and that could potentially rouse some suspicion
Sure.
about who and what it is he is doing. People are going to start asking.
Can I do like an instinct or something to see sort of like how inebriated these people are and if they're like going to be able to really figure this out?
Absolutely.
Like what I want a danger level, because Harry doesn't like his nephew's getting attention, which is like good. Like
Yeah.
he's like he's nervous. He was trying to like just be a normal teen. So Harry doesn't want to jump in and like stop the good thing from happening. So he's like, how long do I have until I have to intervene
Yeah.
versus like what are the risk levels?
It'd be to 12,
It's an 18 with fear.
18 with fear.
Just feeding you fear today.
I'm going to immediately use that fear. I think you can tell that he is not necessarily in any danger, but you can tell that one of the individuals in the crowd is someone your age,
Okay.
a trained arcanist,
Mhm.
or sorry, someone training in magic, as they kind of step up and start to cast some spells like a minor illusion.
Okay.
And there's like some sort of conversation happening, and it looks like now all of a sudden you see Asher trying to mimic a spell that the other person's doing, and people are starting to like circle around them a little bit,
Okay.
and there's this like arcane show-off duel happening,
I love it.
almost like a, like a dance battle
Yeah,
of
yeah,
sorts,
yeah.
but for magical ability.
Yeah.
And people are like whispering. Outside of the circle, you can see that now that this circle's like maybe 15-ish people, that Dakota is noticing and Corbin are noticing that
Okay.
people are gathering around.
Harry's really like splitting the difference on like really have been drinking and is really proud of his nephew for like making a scene, and then is really slow to the idea that, oh no, he's making a scene. And so he starts to like kind of walk over. He fills a mug with beer, kind of like walks over towards Dakota and Corbin, and just is like enjoying the night, gentlemen.
Yeah, I think we're doing it's going pretty well.
It's a great party. Great job getting this all together, guys.
Yeah, you're the guy that brought the beer, right?
Yeah. Can I offer you some? You've been
yeah,
drinking? You've been having some?
absolutely. The name is Mullens.
Mullens, yeah. Dakota, right?
Yeah,
Harry-
I go by Mullens.
Harry Pinch.
Harry Pinch.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
and
meet you.
you're Corbin Redleaf. Everybody knows Corbin the Redleaf family. You guys are a big deal around town here.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh, come on. You don't have to go. You don't have to play it down, man. We all know.
Yeah, I mean, we're kind of a big
You're a
deal.
big deal around town.
Yeah, you know.
Harry's absolutely just trying to charm these guys and distract them and get us all in good graces, because he is aware that the rich kids in town are not the popular kid, are not popular for that reason.
I'm going to spend a fear in this moment, and Corbin says, "Hey, you came with that guy casting that magic over there, didn't you?"
Did, yeah.
Yeah. Who is that?
Oh, he's my nephew,
I meant, like, what's his name?
Ash.
Ash what?
What's it matter? What's my last name?
What's his last name?
Yeah, what's the problem?
There are a lot of people who think that they're a lot more important than others are in this town.
Well, I don't think so. Do you?
Yeah, I think that there are a lot of people in here who've got to stick up their ass.
Oh, who is it?
Oh, you want me to list their names?
Yeah. Who has the sticks? Let's fuck them up.
Well, the Daskers are pretty fucking bad, and the Benroths are pretty bad.
Do I know them?
These are just names of, like, houses
Yeah.
that have,
Just people he doesn't like.
Yeah.
Is that
just, like,
Yeah, yeah.
families, well-to-do
Yeah.
families.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I've like they're a lot
The
of
Kalewins,
a lot
they
of-
suck pretty bad.
The Kalens are assholes.
Yeah.
Actually. Yeah. I don't.
Fucking don't like the
I
Kalewins.
don't disagree. Yeah. No, he's not. He's not a Kalen. I can tell you that much. I mean, has he done something wrong for you? To you, man? What's the problem?
Oh, no, I'm just
Yeah.
big deal.
Yeah.
At this point, you see that Jenny is kind of making her way over here. Whatever was happening with that kind of magic duel of sorts comes to some type of agreeable end.
Sure.
And
Everyone's cool.
Everyone kind of disperses. And Jenny makes her way over here, and she kind of greets Dakota and lines up. There is an opening for a bit of beer pong if this is your chance.
Yeah, we should ask now.
No, it's our chance.
You do it.
No,
You
it's our
ask him.
chance. Hey, Jenny, right?
Yeah, hi.
Oh my God, hi.
I'm sorry, I don't know your name.
Oh, I'm Sahra. It's so good to meet
That's
you.
right.
This place is so cool.
Thank you so much. Honestly, I tried really hard this year on getting the vibe right, and I think I tried my hardest. Thank you so much.
Oh my
for
God, the
saying
vibes
that.
are so good.
I
Like,
feel
it's
like
so funny that you said that because that was my first thought was like the vibes.
Stop. That cannot be true.
Yes, I swear.
Oh my God, this dress is so nice on you.
Oh my God, thank you. I was like nervous about it. Thank you for saying
I don't.
that.
You should not be nervous about wearing that ever.
Oh my God, you are like so nice.
I thank you so much.
This is crazy, but I just like, I feel like we've got like really good energy, and I've been seeing, I don't know, do you want to like be my partner for beer pong?
Give me a presence check. You just need to be a 12.
I got a 16 with fear.
Man, so many fear.
I'm going to flip my dice box around to see if that makes me roll.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
fear.
smart.
Thank you for saying smart to that.
Surely that'll solve it.
That's smart.
She says, yes, I don't have a partner right now, but my drink's empty. Will you go fill it for me?
Yeah, girl, I got you. I'll be right back.
She hands you her cup, and as you walk away, Luken, you hear her turn to Dakota and say, I don't know who she is, but I guess the point is she's going to fill up my drink, so, like, that'll be fine. And if I have to play beer pong with her for, like, 2 minutes, I'll just throw the game, and it'll be fine. Oh, my gosh, hi!
Hey, so I see you met my friend Sahra.
Yeah, she's so nice.
Thank you so much for inviting us. We're having a great time so far.
Yeah, of course.
It's so good to be here. This is so cool.
I'm like over by the kegs and I just like give her a wave.
She gives you a wave back and a thumbs up. And she puts up a 2 finger and holds up like a 2, like she wants you to bring her another
I'm
one.
like, give her a thumbs up. I'm like, yeah.
Great.
So I hear you guys are going to be beer pong partners.
Yeah.
Hey, Mullens, do you want to play? I think it's open. What if the 4 of us play for a while?
Yeah, I'm down.
Cool.
Down to win. He gives himself a high five.
Not his partner?
No.
So these people suck.
I come back and I've got like 3 cups in between my hands and I'm like carefully carrying them back. Like, hey, I got you 2. And then I got myself 1.
She takes the 2 almost so quickly that it's like kind of clear that she doesn't care how well you keep the 3rd one in your hand. Like you
It,
might
like,
spill
spills
it
a little bit, yeah.
She does not notice. Oh my God, thank you.
All right, so should we play?
Hey, what if we switched up partners? What if it was Sahra and me against Mullens and Jenny?
Or what if we, I don't know, did like me and Mullens versus you and Jenny, Luken?
Yeah, I think that sounds fun. Let's do
Oh my
it.
God, like, why are we changing teams? That's
You're right. That was
wild-
stupid. That was
wild
stupid.
that we're like changing teams.
Yeah, oh my God, Luken, like, geez, that was like
I don't
such a weird idea.
Just thought it'd be fun to shake it up a little bit.
Give me a presence check. You need to be a 14.
I sure did. I sure didn't. That is a 12 with fear.
I think the teams are pretty even as they are.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Also, I don't mean to like be rude about this, but I'm gonna need you to like go get me another drink.
What?
Has she finished the 2 in her hand?
No,
Are you sure? You have 2 right now.
I don't know how.
The crush that Luken has on Jenny is so quickly fading at this point.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, okay, fine. What do you want?
I'm gonna that red one.
The red one? Yeah. Yeah, I'll go get you the red one, sure.
Thanks.
So I go over and fill up her cup. And I get myself
Sahra.
something as well.
Sorry, I don't know how to say this, but your friend, he was saying that he kind of had a crush
On who?
on you.
On me?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that is like so weird.
Yeah, so it's like I didn't understand like why he was like pushing to like not be on your team.
Oh my god, thank you so much for telling me.
Yeah. It's kind of wild.
That is wild. I mean, would you feel more comfortable if like just you and I stayed partners, or like?
Yeah, I think it's unless that's what you want.
I mean, yeah, like that sounds okay with me, I guess. I mean, that's what we wanted to do in the first place, right?
Right, totally.
Right, totally.
Great.
Great.
Perfect.
I get back with the drinks.
Great, thank you so much. She now has 3 drinks that she sets to the side.
And I flush pink again because I'm not quite sure if I believe her or not, but part of me is inclined to believe that he did say that he has a crush on me.
Great.
Let's play some Pong. What do we do? What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Everyone give me a finesse check. And we're just going to do one straight finesse check.
I got a 16 with fear.
I got an 11 with hope.
Okay.
All right.
Unfortunately, that is a failure with hope.
Right, yeah.
And a...
I don't mark a hope.
You do still mark with hope. Yeah. Anytime you roll with hope. And you got a success with fear.
Great.
I think it is a surprisingly close match of beer pong. You failed with hope.
Yeah.
You are not sinking them.
So this is consistent with, I don't even have to be in character for this. I know how to be bad at beer
You
pong.
are not sinking them, but making a great show of it.
Sure.
Dakota is like having a good time standing on the same side as you.
Sure.
Because you are Dakota's partner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
You are standing on the same side as Sahra.
Yeah. Sure.
And Jenny, we'll say you're standing, because that's not
He's
exciting.
standing next to Jenny. I'm standing next to
You are
Dakota.
standing next to Jenny. And as she is over there, she's like having cordial conversation with you. And it's going surprisingly well.
Great.
Oh my God, you're so funny.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you're having a good time.
So you moved from Resinium City to Borland like 2 years ago, and it's crazy that this is the first time that you've come to this party.
Yeah, my parents are really strict, and I had to sneak out to get here tonight.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Like, I thought my parents were strict, but like they just make me do my homework and then I'm allowed to do whatever I want. But I just have to do my homework first, and I thought that was really bad.
No, they just, they don't want me to go to parties. They don't want me to, get to know a bunch of people. So, it's just sometimes it's hard to get out. Also, I'm absolutely lying. My parents don't care anything about. But what do kids have in common except complaining about their parents?
Right.
So, yeah, it's just I can't wait to grow up and get out of here and do something else with my life.
Oh my God, this is gonna sound crazy, but "Hard to Get Out" is my favorite Speedy Galapagos song.
Mine too. I was listening to it while I was getting ready tonight.
That's insane. That is my favorite one. Ugh, that's crazy.
I can't believe we have the same favorite song. So I think they might be going on tour later this summer. I think my parents could get us tickets. Do you want to go to a concert?
Give me a presence check. You're gonna have to beat an 20.
Great. Let's see.
Oh my god.
I don't have any abilities or anything at this point,
Correct,
right?
correct.
Because I'm not yet.
Yep.
Cool. 17 with fear.
I think as you say this, you lean on the table a little bit too much, and the whole table just goes on its side, spilling all of the cups. The entire table falls on its side. There is this crash.
the entire party looks over in this direction.
Herry jumps in and starts to try and get a drinking song going. The silver ale is foaming, the silver ale beats brown. Drink it down, you walk me down, the night is made for roaming. Silver ale is flowing, silver ale runs clear. Friends be near, you pass the beer till moons are bright and
And I just want to do a presence check to try and beat the allegations.
Do I know this song?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
This is
we'll,
like
we'll
a
see how
folky
well.
song.
Yeah.
Regardless of how this goes, I'm gonna try and save face by like grabbing the nearest drink, like chugging it and joining in the song like as loud as I can.
I'll let you give the help action.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
The
D6?
Yeah, adds a D6 in this moment, and then
What do I need?
I think you rolled a what?
17 with
It
fear.
was
rolled
a
a
17.
Out of going for a
So
20.
you have to
17
beat
with
a
fear.
17.
Okay. It is a 20, 23, 25 with fear.
25 with
God,
fear.
I cannot stop rolling with fear, but I'm like rolling well.
That's fine if it makes you feel any better. I've been fiddling with my fear, including taking it out of my container and putting it to the side. So I'm a little unsure of exactly how much fear I have, but
Too
I know
much.
it's a lot.
Too
so
fucking
I'm not
much.
too worried.
Yeah. No, that's an 11 and a 12, and then I rolled 2 on the thing.
So also while the commotion's happening, you and Mullens are standing by each other, right?
Yeah. And
Can I give you like a knowing look, like look to you and to Mullens and be like, give the hand signal of like, now's your chance, like, you could take him away and like have an actual
Yeah.
conversation.
So you narrate. Everyone kind of joins in on the song. A couple people pick up half-empty beer pong cups that had some a little bit of the beer and start cheering along. It gets a little bit boisterous.
Can we grab Ash too and like bring him in it, like let him
Ash
be a part
joins
of
in on it. You
and so
sneak
then
out.
I go, let's go get cleaned up because we're covered in beer now.
Yeah. I'm disgusting.
So we just like go outside of the cave, just like a little quiet area.
Yeah.
And I've got just like my jacket, and I'm just like kind of like wiping it down with my jacket.
He's like, oh, thanks. And he is half Qatari, half human, as I said earlier. The thing that you notice most is like his hairline is like a little bit more fades into like almost like fur, like it's really short into like a longer shaggy hair, and his eyes are more feline in nature, and his ears are a little bit more pointy, and his nose is a little smaller, and he says, oh, thanks, this is honestly, I just mostly don't want to like smell like beer,
I think you smell amazing.
You smell pretty good too.
Thanks.
Do you swim?
Yeah.
Do you want to swim?
Sure.
He immediately begins to take off his shirt, and
And I turn like hot pink.
How muscly is he?
he is like skinny high schooler muscly, where he is not like, he has muscle tone as only his hormones allow him to have. Like, he's not jacked or anything, not impressive, but he is a teenager.
Yeah.
So
In the words of Hannah Montana, he's a hottie lamati with a swimmer's body.
Exactly.
Oh my
God. Exactly. Yes, that's it. He's got it. He's giving Timothy Chalamet.
Yes.
Rat face boy.
Yeah, but a cat face.
So he
boy.
takes off his shirt. Does he like get all the way into his like skivvies?
I think he is wearing like jean shorts, and just absolutely dives in his jean shorts.
Okay. And I mean, I'm just gonna jump in my dress because I'm not about to like get into my underwear right now.
Yeah.
So I just jump in behind him, and I do like a cute cannonball kind of thing, and I'm like, and I'm like splashing him.
Give me what is your spell casting ability?
Instinct.
Give me an instinct roll, and this is to use your just innate magical ability.
Okay, great. 11, but because it's at nighttime, I get a +1. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. With fear.
With a 12, you definitely succeed. This is the first time I think you've made contact with the water, and you can immediately tell that the ritual cast that's kind of forcing the water out is One, pretty impressive. Jenny is, regardless of what you might have thought of her interactions previous to this, the ritual that she has cast that's kind of forced all the water out from this cave is impressive. It is made, think of like almost like an incline in the water. You can physically see that she has pushed water away from the cave and made like a hill, not like a wall by any means, but a hill away from where the cave is. And you are kind of like in that like slow incline of water. And you can feel that the water, not the spirit of the water, but the natural state of the water wants to go back, and that the primal magic itself is holding it at bay. And that wrongness in the water, you feel it like you might feel a pollution almost. It feels not icky pollution, but just natural, like technically any non-air in the air is by definition a pollution. This feels like a pollution in the water. It does not belong here. It wants to right itself. This is against its nature.
Yeah. So I'm gonna like swim over to Dakota, and I'm gonna like hold on to him, be like, "Oh, I can't swim very well. Let me hold on to you. I can't touch."
Don't worry, I can swim, but kind of crazy that you jumped. It's pretty brave of you to jump into the water if you can't swim very well.
Yeah, I guess I'm pretty brave, aren't I?
Yeah, it's really deep here.
I'm feeling like a little like nervous. Do you want to like swim back or?
Yeah, we can swim back, and he like just kind of like lets himself quote unquote roll down the water hill as it just slowly makes his way towards the ledge. The ledge itself is pretty sharp, and the rock face itself has handholds, but it is not weathered. There are no steps. There's no ladder. There's just, you're gonna have to like use the natural rock face itself to climb out. He is maybe not winded or anything from the swim, because again, it's kind of just like a natural incline itself. But he's definitely saying like, "Are you gonna be able to? You gonna be good, or are you gonna need help up?"
Oh, can you help me?
Yeah, of course. And he starts to get up, and his back just looks incredible as he climbs out of this water. He is like damp, and he gets up there, and he leans over and kind of holds out his hand to help you up. We'll go back up to the rowdy singing. Inside the cave, the three of you, Asher, Luken, and Herry, are finishing up another round of a boisterous song. Everyone has kind of moved past the issue of the spilled table and rejoined the various festivities that they are doing. Someone is doing a keg stand. Asher has resumed talking to another small group of individuals, and the two of you are able to kind of recover and recoup.
Herry just wants to take the temperature of the room a little bit and just see like, too drunk, too sloppy, what's going, like where are we at? Just trying to be not quite DD, but just a little bit the oldest, like trying to be mildly responsible.
Give me a knowledge check.
That'll be a 20 with
With a quick scan,
Mhm.
I think you were able to tell that this is probably the height of the party.
Gotcha.
Everyone is that amount of drunk where their inhibitions are gone, but no one is throwing up yet. No one has gotten too drunk. You're also probably at the point where there are the most possible people here.
Okay.
You don't see a lot of people leaving at this point. You don't see a lot of people coming. It's just everyone is here. Everyone is having a good time. The small kind of groups, there's now enough people here that everyone's just kind of moshing all into one big space. A lot of people are in the water. A lot of people are kind of up in that upper area, and then occasionally you'll see them move between. This is really the height of the party.
Luken, you doing all right?
Yeah, I'm doing great. I say as I'm double fisting ciders at this point. Yeah, boy, that was a great idea about starting the songs. Everyone's having a great time.
Yeah, it's a nice little trick. Drunk people love to sing.
Yeah.
And who knew?
It turns out we do. Yeah.
100%. Harry lights up hand-rolled cigarettes and starts offering to people.
Absolutely, people are taking your cigarettes.
Absolutely.
I take one. I think I go too hard on my first ever puff of a cigarette and just start. Oh man, this is almost as good as the beer. Wow.
Man. Where's Corbin? So we saw Sahra and Mullens exit. Where's Corbin and anyone else that's important in relation to Asher particularly?
I was gonna say, and where's Asher?
Yeah, I'm
I'm glad you bring this up because I'm spending a fear point. You see,
we just shouldn't bring things up.
Corbin making an absolute beeline towards Asher. There, he is moving people out of his way.
Do we both see this?
You both
Okay.
see this.
Yep.
And he has a group of 4 or 5 people behind him, all bigger than him. He's a goblin, so that's a lot of people.
Sure.
But he has some pretty muscular people behind him, all just going straight towards Asher.
looking mad.
Looking drunk.
Belligerent?
Yeah.
Looking drunk.
Okay.
Drunk.
I think in when you drink a little too much, but you have those moments of clarity.
Sure.
For what you consider to be clear.
Yes,
to be clear.
of course. Luken has one of those, and he's kind of blinking a lot to stay focused. But I think he kind of looks to Harry and goes, "Hey, we should probably go do something about that, right?
I don't like that. Let's head.
You want to come with me?
Yep, let's go.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to spend another fear point. Jenny, as you make your direction towards Asher and this group, Jenny intercepts you both and says, "Hey, Luken.
Hey, Jenny.
Sorry, I didn't get a chance to answer your question earlier.
That's okay.
Is now a good time?"
Can I come back and talk to you in just a few minutes?
Hey, Dakota mentioned going skinny dipping out there. He was looking for you earlier.
Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna be over there. Yeah, go ahead. And Harry just keeps
are
walking.
you gonna try
Yep.
and
Yep.
go ahead? And
I think I start if Jenny starts walking away, I turn to kind of start following her, and I think Harry's gonna have to
She is not going to be
Okay.
dismissed. She does not.
Harry's trying to dismiss
She does not
and blow
dismiss.
through.
Yeah. You in
Harry's
order
not
to,
taken by this 17-year-old bimbo.
Luken is a dog who has too many people
Yep.
trying to call in at once. He does not know who to pay attention to right now.
In this moment, I think I need you, Harry, to give me a presence
Mm-hmm.
to convince Luken here which group he should listen to.
Cool. And are we technically level 1?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll have a
You have-
+2
yeah.
hits from the start. It's a 7 with hope.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry, a 9 with hope.
A 9 with hope.
Yep.
Luken absolutely is going to be staying with Jenny.
Yeah. Yep.
Is going to be staying with Jenny. However, I think you will be maintaining an eye on Asher.
So I turn to Harry and say, "Hey, I think you got this under control. If
Yeah, I
it
bet
gets
so.
out if it gets out of
Yeah,
hand,
That's,
if it gets out of hand, use the code word and I'll come over."
okay. All right, Luke, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Be ready for it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready. I promise.
Keep
I'm
the
ready.
eyes open.
Yeah,
Okay. You guys have fun.
we're gonna try.
So you were saying that your dad could buy tickets to the concert?
Yeah. My parents tend to be able to do stuff like that. So if you want to come with me, I think we could go. We could go together.
You get there just at the same time as Corbin and his group arrive.
Yeah.
Asher is talking to a group of just 3 or 4 people,
Mhm.
nothing too significant, and immediately Corbin says, "Hey, you! Yeah, can I? What's up, man?" And Corbin looks up at him and says, "I know who the fuck you are, man. What the hell are you doing here? You can't be here. You're the incarnate king. And unless anyone is going to stop,
I'll jump in and just be like, what have you been drinking? What a wild pull. What a wild pull.
give me a presence check. You're going to have to beat an 18.
This guy can't be smart enough for an 18. Get out of here. How's a 21 with hope do for you?
I think in this moment, what you're
future politician.
What you're trying to do is not. You're trying to keep the calm
100%.
and
it's like
totally
light. It's just like what?
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
So funny. That's insane. Yeah.
You immediately saw people react to that, and then you make that statement, and everyone does say, "Yeah, that'd
be wild." Yeah, the soul guard's sitting outside.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild.
That's crazy.
And Asher kind of makes these big eyes at you and kind of looks a little panicked.
Yeah.
And
he just kind of winks and just like, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's wild. I mean, I am a senator's son.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm a senator's son. Is that what you wanted to hear, Corbin? Is that what you wanted to hear? But I'm not the incarnate king, you ass.
You ass.
Corbin's like, oh, okay, well, fuck you, dude.
I mean, come on, everybody. It's fine. I get it. Hey, man, it's not a Kaelin. That's all we got to say. You know what I mean? It could be worse. There's not a Kaelin here.
That's okay, but no, you still can't be here.
Why not?
Because we don't want any fucking rich kids here.
Oh, cool. We'll take the booze. All right. Sorry, guys. Corbin doesn't want any booze. Sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. You guys can't continue drinking. Corbin doesn't want any booze here.
You see, Corbin is getting pissed that he is like losing this fight, and he is like losing entirely. Even the people that came with him are kind of like backing away from him and abandoning him in front of everyone.
Yeah.
He is getting pissed. This little goblin guy is starting to like get red in the face, and he spits at your feet.
Cool.
Just hawks this disgusting loogie, spits at your feet, and says, "Hey, fuck you, dude. No one invited you here either."
Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, man. I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. I don't know what happened, but I'm really sorry for that. That's really tough.
You're not sorry.
What? What do you mean?
God, this fucking sucks. This used to be a cool place. This used to be a cool party.
Seems like it still is. Does anyone else think this isn't a cool party anymore?
Can I hear that yell?
Yeah.
I just yell back amongst the crowd. It's the best party I've ever been to.
Hey, man. And like, this is like full sincere Harry, like older than this kid. Just like, hey, man, you're more than welcome to hate us. That's totally fine. But you can also just have fun and hate us.
He turns around and just walks away, storms off.
Can't make everybody happy.
Down at the water, he has his hand out to kind of pull you up. And what do?
I take his hand.
As he starts to pull you up, a lot of the feeling of that incorrectness seems to coalesce around your foot as you were kind of coming out of the water. And I'm going to spend a fear point in this moment. And it's going to latch on to you. And it wants you to pull it with it. Like it's like bring me is the vibe and the sense that you get. There is the body of the lake. Spirits come about because of a collective identity. People think of Borland Lake as an entity. They think of it as a thing, and because of that collective thought, no one worships this lake, so it is not a god. It does not collect the divine magic of faith, but it does collect an identity of sorts. And the lake wants to be released from this primal magic. that is holding it in place and keeping it back. And it recognizes you as someone who has the power to do that.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I notice that it's holding on to my foot, and I am holding on to Dakota's hand, and I just take a moment and I look at my foot and I just go, "Don't worry, I'll come back for you."
All right, so you're telling it no.
I'm telling it no, and I'm like, I'm speaking to it as like a natural being.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yep.
I can communicate with it, and I
Yep.
say, "Don't worry, I'll come back for you."
Give me I'm going to ask for a presence roll here, but you can use your... Yeah, I'm going to ask for a presence roll here. Yeah.
Okay.
You're going to have to beat a 16.
Okay, well, I sure didn't do that. I got a 3 with fear.
Oh no.
That's our lowest roll so far.
Sure didn't.
And in fact, almost the lowest roll you can get.
Or actually, no, sorry. It's a it's a 4, but still with fear.
Yes, thank you.
I had
Thank
a
you.
+1, but
You tried to gently tell it no, and it is infantile in its understanding of the world. It has very basic emotions and needs, and it needs to be righted, and you have denied it. And so it holds tightly and yanks you back down.
oh my god.
Immediately, you and Dakota are pulled into the water. You pulled deep into the water. Dakota just pulled off of the ledge and into the water. You are now fully submerged under the water. What is your strength score?
-1.
-1. We're going to go ahead and start a countdown for your breath and how long you're holding your breath. With a -1, it's really hard to justify a high number for how long you can hold your breath. We're going to just say 2 rounds.
Oh god.
Yeah, that feels right.
No, it does not.
It feels right to me. Yeah, you have 2 rounds. Up where the two of you are, the little globe of water that is kind of hovering above the bonfire and has 2 or 3 glow sticks in it immediately starts to swirl like a whirlpool. And you are standing by Jenny Luken, and she, in mid-sentence of talking to you, she says, "Yeah, I just don't think their second album was..." And she stops mid-sentence and immediately looks and makes eye contact. She immediately looks at that globe of water and says, "Something's wrong."
What do you mean?
She is leaving you behind and making her way to that globe of water.
I follow her. Pelican! Pelican!
Great. You hear Luken yelling Pelican.
I look for Asher. Because our thing is about Asher.
Asher is standing next to you.
Yeah, she's like, "Oh, what, are you okay?"
I feel fine. I feel fine.
I knew. We told him not to say Pelican. I don't really understand what the.
Is something wrong?
I don't know. Let's go
My
find
name
Luke.
is Asher.
Let's find
Your
Luken.
name is Herry.
Yep.
Okay.
Great.
Everything.
We love
That's
it.
Luken. We're
Yep.
here with Sahra.
Let's go find Luken.
Okay.
Let's go find Sahra.
Okay.
Luken first, then Sahra.
Okay, great.
Great.
You arrive, Luken, with Jenny at the little bonfire with the stick and the globe of water. And at this point, the globe of water, there is like sediment at the bottom that has been conjured, and it looks like murky and brown. The colors that were splayed on the sides of the wall are now muted and lesser in tone. And she is kind of mumbling some words as she just openly sticks her hand into the fire and puts her other hand directly onto the globe of water and seems to be transferring the energy of the fire into the globe of water. That's what you see. What do you do?
I look at it. What's the problem? Where is the problem? What is happening?
I don't know. Something is happening. Something's trying to push against my magic. I don't understand what's happening. Can you go look and see what's happening at the lake?
Yeah, absolutely. And I just take off towards the lake. Do I see Herry and Ash yet?
We're on our way, and if we see you going that way, we'll just follow you.
Like I'm kind of scanning for you two as I go.
Yep.
And once if we make eye contact, we're doing like the
holler, like, "Where's Sahra? Where's Sahra?"
I don't know. That's why I'm looking.
Okay,
like,
outside.
We
Let's
gotta
go.
Go. And I think we get outside to the lake.
Go ahead and for you, Sahra, give me a strength roll, or tell me what you want to do to try and escape in this moment. It will probably be a strength roll.
Yeah.
I imagine.
Well, I want to use my voice of dread.
Is it a level 1 ability?
It is a level 1 ability. Okay. And I want to try to talk in Dakota's ear and be like, help me.
Okay.
That's what I want to do.
What does Voice of Dread do?
It says you can magically speak directly into the ears of a creature you can see. Specifically, it's to torment them, but I don't know.
The whole thing feels a little tormenting.
It feels very I'm tormented.
Okay. Is there more to it?
It says make a spell cast roll against them. On a success, they mark a stress and become temporarily vulnerable.
Okay. I don't think that will making them temporarily vulnerable makes it easier to target and harm them. I don't think this will make him more likely to save you. It would make him like an easier victim in this moment.
Yeah.
I don't think I will allow you to make a spell casting roll to reach out into his mind in this moment in general, to maybe suggest to him. I don't think it'll be as far as mind control.
Mm-hmm.
I think it will just be a way of communicating with a nudge, if you will.
Yeah, because I need someone to know that I'm down there.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me an instinct roll.
Okay.
I'm trying to beat a 12.
I got a 16 with fear. I know.
16 with fear.
Yes.
So that is a tick down by 1, so it goes down to 1.
Oh my god.
So that's the round counter goes down to 1?
Yeah, okay. It goes down to 1 because it went down 1. So you have 1 more round of breath left in you. It is dragging you down, but you are able to see that Dakota does make eye contact with you. He is able to see a little bit in the depths and kind of motions towards you as he like swims upwards as he's going to try and get help.
Okay.
And he knows you're down here, but he cannot get to you as you make your way deeper into the water. As you go deeper, that overwhelming push to release me is continuously echoing in your brain, like, release me from this, release me from this. You once again are offered the opportunity when it comes back around you to again, the way out of this is to release the spirit of this lake from the binding that's holding it back from the cave. Up top, you all see Dakota emerge from the water. Something's dragging us down. Something's dragging. Sahra's down there. Something's dragging her down.
Shit.
Get in there, monkey boy.
Yeah,
Come on, Monkey King.
I instantly jump in.
Give me a strength check.
I'd like to, as he's doing that, be like, get in there, Monkey King. Everybody stay calm. Let's go get her. And that's my rally. So everyone gets a D6 to spend on a roll.
Okay.
Too.
I'm going to burn a hope to use my experience, nothing ventured, nothing gained, because this was a risky thing to do, which gives me another +3. So I have my roll.
Give you a +1.
Oh yeah, because I would not have gotten. Yeah, I'm not as far along. So +1. I also would only have +2 strength instead of +3 because 3 was from a level up. So I'm getting +3.
Yep.
And I'm going to use the D6 from Herry.
Yep. We'll say you have to beat a 16.
Easy. Just crit.
That is a 21 with hope.
Yes.
Great.
Sir.
You dive into the water, and I think at first shocked by how cold it is. You also are unaware of any of the kind of feelings that Sahra has had of the kind of pollutant, the effects of the ritual, but you are able to sense a collective presence, though.
Okay.
In this water, as you dig down, and eventually are able to grasp hands with her down here.
Okay.
So on the next round, I think you can offer the help action for her to do the action that she wants in this moment.
Okay. Do I have a sense that with the thing we just saw Jenny dealing with and with this, like, this cave's going to get flooded soon?
I
Do a
think,
knowledge check or something?
yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
That is a 16 with hope.
I think that would be the number one danger right now, that this cave will get flooded. If the water is released, there's no exit from this cave other than this where you are right now, and it will be underwater.
I think I'm going to have Asher and I run back in and try and clear the cave.
Asher says, I have to go.
Where do you have to go?
I have to go.
Where are you trying to go? Just tell me where you're going.
I have to leave.
Okay. Can you get home safe?
Yes. Where are you going?
I got to clear this cave.
You're going to go back in there?
Absolutely.
It's going to flood.
Yeah, that's why we have to get the people out of there. If you have to go, that's fine. But do it now, or come and help me get these fucking people out of here.
I think in this moment, you are his uncle, his fun young uncle.
Yep.
And he is looking to you. He is an impressionable teenager, and in his mind, he is weighing what he thinks should be the right thing to do. He knows that he is an important person who is going to fulfill the role of king in Venethar someday, and his job is, depending on who you ask, to serve these people. What do you want him to do?
Herry looks him dead in the eyes, looks Asher dead in the eyes, and just goes, "You are the king, now and for the future. It is your call on whether it's more important for the king to survive something and to go on, or if it's important to have the people that the king protects survive. But I'm going in to try and get people out. You do what you feel is right. Hard decisions are going to be only harder from here on out." And Herry runs in.
As you run in, don't get a lot of time to see how he reacts in this moment, but he is unmoving. Like, he is kind of surprised at the frank way that you addressed that question. I think he has a lot of people who have been advising him and training him and kind of being like, this is what you should do in this type of moment in combat, and this is like how army strategy works. This is the right move in this moment. And he hasn't had a lot of people who say, there might not be a lot of answers in hard moments like this. And so he is a little bit floored. So you do not immediately see what choice he makes in this moment and dive into the crowd, as a lot of people are just doing that dumb bystander thing they do where everyone's kind of standing around as something bad is happening.
Okay, it's flooding time. It's time to go. Call them cops, call them water. I don't give a shit. Get the fuck out.
You go into the crowd and you see Jenny with her hand in the fire and her other hand now glowing red against the container that's holding the water, as she is clearly transferring as much energy as she can into trying to hold this body of water at bay. Her eyes are kind of glinting with magic. And she says, "What's going on?"
I don't know. Do you need help? Is there something I can do to help you?
Are you,
I can do a little magic. Be cool about it. Can I roll a knowledge check or something to like, figure out if I can either help or if this is like a get everyone out and then she and I are the last of this thing? That is a 14 with fear.
She says, you can either get everyone out of this cave right now, or I could use some blood.
Sick. Do you have a knife?
She gestures. Her hands are occupied.
Yeah.
She gestures down to her hip.
Consent?
Yeah.
Okay. Grabs a knife. Everyone out before a blood ritual happens. Like, cuts his hand just like a little bit.
Yeah.
And absolutely just like a tear falls. Like, he's not a real tough guy.
She says, yeah, it hurts like a fucking bitch. And she takes her hand out of the fire, and it looks like badly sunburned. It does not look like she has had her hand in the fire. It just looks like her hand is like deeply sunburned.
Where the hell did you learn this?
Lots of reading.
Okay.
And she takes your hand and holds it over the fire so that the blood is dripping into the fire. and begins to, again, you feel the heat of the flames, but it is not to the degree that you would anticipate. Something about the magic is keeping a barrier between you and being burned, but it is warm to the point of uncomfortable. And the fire itself begins to take on a darker, deeper red hue. Out in the water, the voice begins to growl and take on a more subdued, chained feeling, as it says,
More bindings. No, release me. This is worse. Release me.
what are you going to do?
And this is where I can help.
Yes,
Is that
this
right?
is where
Yeah,
you
so
can
I will
help.
be helping with whatever you do.
At this point, I'm almost out of breath. I'm going to try to release it.
Okay. I need an instinct check. You are going to be versing Jenny here in this moment. It
Okay.
is your magic versus Jenny's magic.
Okay.
The difficulty will be a 14. Outside, you see, Herry, the people hear you tell them to start evacuating, and they are rushing towards that very small entrance. At most, 2 people can get through this entrance. It's not like a long tunnel or anything. It's just like a small crack that allows water to get in, which created the cave in itself. But people are going through pretty quickly, and you can see just the tussle of his red hair hanging and holding himself above on the rock itself. It seems like he has used magic somehow to widen the rock crevice that people are going out of, and based on how quickly they're moving, has clearly done something to the way out and in that is making it easier for people to leave. And you see that Asher's still there, guiding people as they are leaving.
Harry just kind of like, as he's like getting woozy because like he's just dripping blood, not a lot of blood, but he's just a little guy that's not very not high constitution if we're playing a different game, and just looks over and just goes, oh, thank God he's not an asshole. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, he is. He's doing his best as he is guiding people through, holding on, because he doesn't. If he is there at the edge, maintaining his control over this magic, he is just barely clinging to the edge of where that entrance is. Under the water, you are going to be doing your best to release the spirit from Jenny's control. Jenny's difficulty is a 14.
Okay.
I need you to beat a 14.
Okay. I got an 11 with fear, but I'm going to mark 2 stress and change that to hope.
Okay.
Nice.
So a failure with
Hope.
hope.
And
Do I mark
Luken was
one
giving a
hope
help
then,
action as
too?
well,
Okay.
right?
I don't. What do we think about me giving a help action? Right now, I have like we are grabbing arms. Could it be possible to say that the way I'm helping is like stabilizing Sahra enough so that she can focus on countering the magic as my way of helping?
I will allow. I think that makes sense.
Like she is less worried about drowning now because somebody is like trying to pull her out.
Do you want to do something with Boz?
Yes, I do. Luken, underwater, holding on to Sahra, realizes this is not a sustainable situation. He has to do something, and he has to take action. And as he is coming to that realization, he hears in the back of his head the sound of a coin flip. And as that coin lands, his wings, which have never been used for anything other than, I don't know, decoration, give just the faintest red glow. And he knows what needs to be done. And Boz takes notice of this and decides to bless this drunk 17-year-old who figured out that being bold and taking action is the only way out of this, frankly, nightmare circumstance he's in.
I think underneath the water, Sahra, it's pretty dark. You can see there is moonlight from the 2 moons of Sarial that allows some silhouette of Luken for you to see. But in this moment, his vestigial fey wings give a glimmer of gold for just a brief second, and then with a violent push, he maintains his grip on you, and you can now use the help action, giving you an extra d6 to this roll.
Alright. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I rolled a fucking 1.
Oh no.
So
God
that's still
damn
a
it.
fail with
You do have a rally die.
You do have a rally die as well.
What does that mean?
You have an extra d6 from me.
Harry
Oh,
gave that to everybody. Yeah.
good lord.
One more d6. One more d6.
God damn, this is crazy. I'm rolling like dog shit out here. I rolled a fucking
Oh
1
my
again.
So, what's the total then?
Okay, wait, hold on. So I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
So you're
Oh,
one
I'm
away.
1 away.
Look, sometimes the dice have a story to tell.
One.
Sorry, you go to release this spirit, and as you go to do so, you are aware of the heat that seems to be repelling it and pushing it away and creating these bindings. And your instinct and the connection you have to it just by being surrounded and touching the water allows you to feel like you can push against them. And then suddenly those bindings get significantly stronger. And without having a really strong way to describe it, you suddenly also feel the strength of Herry there and Harry's presence holding it back as well, and are rebuffed in that moment. At that same time, the grip that Luken has on you pulls you out of the water, and at the last second before you break, the water spirit retaliates against you and fills your lungs. You all, the both of you, eject from the water. You crash against the rocky cliff. Your both take, go ahead and take 1 stress, both of you. And you are unconscious, Sahra, and choking, because you have now reached 0 on the countdown. You cannot breathe. You are unresponsive. They make space for you. Asher is there, and Luken, you are there. You are inside the cave, Herry.
Is Mullens still there?
Mullens is there, yes, as well. Sahra, you are aware of just darkness around you. You do not hear anything or see anything, but the darkness is shifting and moving a little bit. Death in Sarial is characterized by a road, and the Wainwright collects souls and ferries them to their destination. You are immediately aware that you are not dying. You are in some liminal space, and this shifting darkness speaks.
What do we have here? A little wandering child. A wandering child. Who are you?
My name is Sahra. Are you in pain?
I'm not in pain. Something tells me if you found me, then you are.
What do you want from me?
Oh, what do I want from you? What are you offering something?
I don't know what I have to give you.
As you say, I don't know, and you kind of give that little bit of cough, in this space, you feel the water in your lungs holding in a different space than where you currently are, kind of filling you up, and you cough up a little bit of water when you say that. And the spirit says,
I can get you out of here if you let me follow you. Follow you out.
Yeah, help me, please.
Sahra Manus Blood.
How do you know my real name?
Oh, we all know you. We all know you.
you hear almost like the sound of walking on glass, like these small tinkling sounds as that shifting darkness across inky black shifts and moves around you.
I am Ameneth, the darkness between the stars. And we are about to have a very long, prosperous friendship.
On the outside, Luken, Asher comes up to you and says, What happened?
Luken is like back to being a little bit panicky at this point. Like I would say, like the Boz thing happened,
Yep.
and has left him.
Yep.
Right, like that moment of being able to pull off something unlikely has passed. So Luken is almost at a loss for words right now. So he responds, "Well, she was in the water, and we got her out of the water, but she's not breathing. Like she's not. What do we do, Asher? What do we do?"
Asher kind of looks a little panicked, and you see the tips of his fingers, the matrices of gold and crystalline begin to appear again as he is clearly preparing to cast some type of magic, and a forceful hand grabs your shoulder, Luken, and moves you to the side like you weigh 2 pounds. Just absolutely, you are nothing, and moves you to the side as Solguard Bell pushes you out of the way, kneels over Sahra, and immediately starts giving her chest compressions and blowing into her airway. People immediately clear away as an adult has appeared out of nowhere, clearly knows what to do in this type of emergency. Asher, his face goes pale as he sees Solguard Bell here. And he goes, "Oh, shit. How did he know? Did you tell?"
I didn't tell anybody. No.
You see whispers are starting to go amongst the crowd as people can't get out, as this has now blocked the exit. There are probably only 25 people who did not make it out of here. Most of the rest of the people are kind of waiting at the top of the cliff where it is safe from the water, but they are looking down at the spectacle that is happening. You come to Sahra as you see Solguard Bell, who you are familiar with, kind of hovering above you, and you cough up all of this water. Breathe. All right, lean over to the side, just cough it up. It's okay, cough it up. You're okay. All right, everyone, clear out, move up. All right, you, and he points to Luken and Asher. 2 of you, stay there. Do not move under any circumstance. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Thank you. Where is Herry?
I don't know.
Herry comes out of the cave and is just like, Luke and Asher, why would you lie about sneaking out? is going to try and pretend like he also found out and is coming to get Asher and Luken and
Give me
Why would you do that?
Give me a presence roll. I am going to need a 18.
Come on, baby. I still have my rally die. 13 with hope.
Soulguard Bell looks at you and says, Harry Pinch, I do not have time for this right now. You stand there with them right now.
Harry walks over and just stands.
I just look at you and under my breath, you motherfucker.
You gotta try.
Yeah, but it was a you motherfucker, and after you said you gotta try, I shrug. I do like the shrug and like, yeah, you do gotta try.
Sahra, are you okay? Are you feeling okay?
I think so.
You are still laying on the ground, looking kind of up at the soul guard, and over his shoulder in the space between the stars, you see now a moving, shifting, almost like serpentine shape that previously you did not see. After 20 or 30 minutes, after everyone has made their way away from the party, people have gone their separate ways, the party has thoroughly been disbanded. Soulguard Bell has quarantined the four of you together and is walking you all back and has given you a little bit of space, but is walking behind you all so he can see all four of you at all times.
Are you? I thought you were dead. What happened? Are you okay?
I don't know. I think so.
Okay, if you're sure,
And I just kind of like am staring up at the sky, kind of looking at this serpent figure that they can't see. And I'm just kind of staring at it, and my eyes are just so wide.
And Asher says, good news, silver lining, no actual Pelican issues.
Yeah.
Right?
Honestly, take your wins where you can get them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
So that's
And
good.
you got to go to your first party.
And I got to go to my first party.
Until the end. Pretty good one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Even made it
happened?
to the end of the party.
Right. Yeah.
Which is crazy.
I mean, I think the party would have kept going
Hey,
had.
take your wins, Asher.
Everyone
You're
at
right.
this party is going to have a once-in-a-lifetime story.
Absolutely.
And that is the point of parties.
Yeah. Right.
The everyman king.
Yeah, right.
Do you think I could? Do you think that's
Hey, you
possible?
you made a choice tonight. Everyman king.
I think that honestly, it's a pretty good goal. I think it's a pretty good goal.
Harry just claps him on his back and keeps walking.
I think you see this look on Asher's face. He has talked to the three of you in individual settings and in group settings about his future role as the King of Venethar and his immortal soul that is reincarnated. And from time to time, it's about mostly, the future responsibilities and all the trainings that he goes through. But every once in a while, he will occasionally talk about what he wants his legacy to be. And this is often because his previous legacy, his previous life as Esau, is often colored by some of the choices that he made and not always been the most popular. And as you say, the everyman king, I think something clicks and he really thinks what it might look like to be the guy that makes and carves the path for every person and finds a way up for every person in this moment.
You've been listening to Faith and Fortune by Theater of the Mindset. Our actual players this season are Steve Ettinger, Shelby Myers, Nick Traeger, and your kind and generous GM, Justin Gerardo. Audio engineering, post-production, and scoring is done by Nick Traeger at Studio 3607. If you're enjoying the show, you can help us grow with no capital investment by sharing it with a friend, following us on Instagram and Reddit, writing us a review on your favorite podcatcher, or you can chip in for coffee at our Patreon. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next week on Theater of the Mindset.